We were in the VIP seating. There's watching across the street. We saw the first bomb go off. People, blow up in the street. Well, right now I'm waiting for my son Katie to get back. But we were worried that one was going to go off in the stands where we were. Exactly what happened. We just all started running. I don't really want to talk about that anymore.
This is an ABC News special report.
Good afternoon to all of you. I'm Diane Sawyer here at ABC News headquarters in New York, and we do have the breaking news of a shooting at an elementary school in Newtown, Connecticut. And you heard that right. It is unthinkable. An elementary school 45 miles southwest of Hartford. We know at least 3 victims are in the hospital at this hour in very serious condition. We know there was at least 1 gunman now confirmed dead. The school is still on lockdown. SWAT teams have been on the scene. We have seen the images of the terrified children being whisked out of the school, led by their teachers, and taken to a fire station nearby.
When Hurricane Katrina struck New Orleans, entire neighborhoods vanished under 20 feet of water. The devastation ranks as one of America's worst natural disasters, but also one of the worst man-made disasters. That's because since its early days, New Orleans has been sinking.
Number 2.
Yeah. This just in, you were looking at obviously a very disturbing live shot there. That is the World Trade Center, and we have unconfirmed reports this morning that a plane has crashed into one of the towers of the World Trade Center. CNN Center right now is just beginning to work on this story, obviously calling our sources and trying to figure out exactly what happened, but clearly.
The East Coast is being pummeled with the power of a record-breaking superstorm.
Oh my God, it's washed everything away!
90-mile-per-hour winds, driving rain, record-breaking high tides, and rough surf lashed the coastline as the storm made landfall in southern New Jersey. The mid-Atlantic and southern New England shores hit hard by flooding. Water lapping at the doors and sea foam piled up high on the boardwalk in Seaside Heights. In New York City, a construction crane buckled, dangling in high winds, and raising the concern of other construction sites.
Diane, we're being told by multiple state and federal sources that unfortunately more than a dozen people have been shot and killed at that school, and that number includes children.
And just white smoke all in the air. It was horrible. I don't know why anyone would do something like this. Just take something so pleasant and turn it so horrible. It's unbelievable. What goes through people's minds, it's sickening. It really is.
You know, you just put all this hard work, and it's such a positive day, and to have something like this happen, and if you take all the fun out of it, and it's the best marathon in the world, and also my brother was serves the.
Rescue personnel tell me that there are bodies floating in the water there. The people I see, these are people, Paula, let me explain, who are people of limited resources. These are people who did not have the wherewithal to get out of town. They didn't have cars. There's no way they could pay for a hotel room. They stayed in their houses because they had to. And then the water came up, and I'm sure there were elderly here, there were infirm here. It's just horrific.
When the policeman came in to get us, he told us to close our eyes and do this and run and just go out. When I went to the fire department, when I didn't see Ethan, I was like, oh my God, what happened to my brother? Is he okay? Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the
Well, I woke up to the sound of silence. The cars were cutting like knives in a fist fight. And I found you with a bottle of wine, your head in the curtains and heart like the 4th of July. You swore and said we are not shining stars. This I know, I never said we are. Though I've never been through hell like that, I've closed enough windows to know you can never look back. If you're lost and alone, or you're sinking like a stone, carry on. May your past be the sound of your feet upon the ground. Carry on, carry on, carry on. So I met up with some friends at the edge of the night at a bar off 75. And we talked and talked about how our parents will die, all our neighbors and wives. But I'd like to think I can cheat it all to make up for the times I've been cheated on. And it's nice to know when I was left for dead, I was found and I don't know these streets. I am not the ghost you want me. If you're lost and alone, know you're sinking like a stone. Carry on.
My fellow Americans, we are made for this moment and we will seize it so long as we seize it together.
And carry on. Oh, my head is on fire, but my legs are fine. After all, they are mine. Lay your clothes down on the floor. Close the door, hold the phone, show me
And
how.
so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. My fellow citizens of the world, ask not what America will do for you, but what together we can do for the freedom of man.